Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. His first throw is an interception. And the Eagles take over at the 41-yard line. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Let's go now.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Got a man, it's Mayer. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground.
60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Ready.
To the air, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Quick throw right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll throw it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Now they send their back in motion right. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here's a throw. He beams one deep right side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Setting up a throw. It is caught left side. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther Street.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
19 Lions, set, ready. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Chased out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Washington. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Eagles with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. From the 27. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36. They send the tight end in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, is the throwaway.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. They connect for the 1st. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He'll throw it yet again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Barkley's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. Oh, he loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're out and set. First and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
70 Rangers, 70 Mustang 19. Check out.
Back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds past midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Toss play to Barkley. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. He's got it over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Street.
They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. Has it at the 7. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Set. Dragon 60. Go.
On 2nd and about a yard. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Got. Ready.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
60 by 6. 6. Ready.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go now. Set go.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. He'll throw it. Hauled in by Worthy. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on 1st down. He puts some juice on a deep, big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
3rd and just 2 to go. He'll look to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They're going to run with Barkley, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 3rd. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Let's go now.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they face 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Looking for a throw here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Ready.
One final shot here. Chased out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. Wide open down the field, and he has it! He makes it in for the Washington touchdown! The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown! And that one is through, so take a final